others.
Okay.
My name is Ronald Nixon. This is my most lovely wife, Leah Nixon, and we are the Nixon family. And this is
Willis.
We're the Elliots. I'm Jermaine. I'm Olivia. This is my beautiful wife, Tiffany Elliott.
We discovered this probably, I would say, about 6 months because of his routine. We know certain parts of music videos, he only tends to listen to certain parts that makes him laugh all the time. His hand was shaking all the time, and his feet were itchy.
We was taking her, she was going to Courthouse Academy in Virginia Beach, and she was 3 at the time. And the assistant there, they was noticing that every time something would drop, she would not look, and she would like to sing and was repetitive with everything. So when we found out it was COVID, so it took 9 months just to get an actual appointment to find out his diagnosis. My first initial reaction was to cry. Also, and this is just the flesh of me, was like, God, what did I do that could make this happen to my child? And as you go through the process, you learn that there's things not really that you've done. God just gave you something special that he thought that we all could handle. And we're taking this journey one day at a time. First, they had told us to tell us to go to her pediatrician. And my mom was like, y'all just stop being denial about it. Just go ahead and try it out. So when we went to her first, we had to do our pediatrician, take her to her pediatrician first. Then they were the ones to give us a referral to the developmental. So you have to do all that before you're able to see a diagnosis for anything, to find out anything. So when we went to her the developmental, which is different from the pediatric, we went there. They took two test results to do it. They did a whole bunch of testings with her, and then from then on, we found out that she had autism. And it was when we first heard about it, we didn't have a clue about what autism was back then. But we was both hurt because it was like, wow, why did my first child, having autism. I think when I come to our family, I think it made us closer. When you have children that are older, they tend to see that he needs a little more attention than themselves. Our kids are a lot older, 20, 21, 14, and then we have 5. And so they gravitate towards him. Like when he needs something, he is more of an independent autistic. Like he likes to do things for himself. So it's really just learning to have patience. Having an autistic child teaches you an abundance of patience.
It was different at first. It was an adjustment, but it also helped us in the long haul because we got to the point where we had to accept the way the other one feels. Because we have a rule that no matter how you feel is how you feel. I can't judge you for how you feel. Yeah. So that allows us to be better with being able to express our feelings about any scenario that we have.
For him, he has a communication device that we got through insurance. And so on there, like for Halloween, it has buttons where he can say happy Halloween or trick or treat or things like that. Or he can push I want milk. So the iPad speaks for him. But we also have made him learn like certain things of sign language, like please and thank you. The ACC device is another mechanism for us to be able to communicate with her. And she can be able to like point on the device Like if she want to go outside, and it'll say outside, so we'll know, okay, she want to go outside, or she want pizza.
I want them to know that when you look at an autistic child, such as my son, don't look at him as a problem child. You got to learn how to build patience with the child, and develop skills to better him to pinpoint what he want and need, his wants and needs.
Be mindful of parents who have autistic kids, and be helpful, be kind. That's really the biggest part of it. Be kind to other people, because you honestly never know what other parents are going through. It's not easy, but it is worth it. That we won't change it for the world, and it's a learning process. It's day-to-day learning, and it takes a lot of work, but we continue to work hard each and every day to strive to be the best parents for her.
Pretty much to any parent that does have a child with the spectrum, it's rough, it's hard, it's difficult, but we would say it's worth it, like my wife said earlier, but also it's a patient thing. There's nothing wrong with your child, there's nothing wrong with you. Love is love, no matter where it comes from. And remember, that's still a blessing that God's given to you.
Amen.
So